etiefo misada muni na mase edba ye channel yisu bi nimdie ni su die pane kwa na beto fuma yemfa enkame mo nse bebre ekoso ebra enche ho mangibe ni kuti sim kakra ekoso.
The same question I maybe say for Emi say from so Shasiena talking about what the party we was using the way we have accomplished up to the point and Sana always set out the vision for Ghana, and at the same time saying I am the vice president, so I am the mate. I am not the driver. But giving the driver, then the driver's seat, I would then be able to do this. Yenshe, sir, and some now can ya be see and or the vision, ebe by friend eba the vision also. The mic, I thank you.
I'm say almost my first submission dealt with that, but I'll come back to it again. As it's very important, say you best set certain records be straight when we talk about people's credibility. And I sit here and I take it seriously, even than the records that you are talking about. Minya amwa etihei watihama Afrafranto. You're Alan Kwajochiremating. And I want to submit here and now that Sieka credibility pad is in tatters. It is not answer. He is the one Emra who resign your pet distancing himself 110% and spoke clearly. Say the Aban won't come. If that is the contest, and all credibility, then no, is in tatters. Okay? Again, suffer credibility because Emra or cancer all pull out from the New Patriotic Party. Idea was listed by a idea of fee say obi ne fra bonten or the iron. Now later Obabe admitted say no ankasa ne campaign message letting it down. Say a do so campaign no amwan. Meanwhile, Emra war trato krata so no what say ye mu dientia all pull out no idea what ye bia e idea fra bontin itiano name introspection sada potokasem ye fa no se me hwem ho na maka kire me say idea we ye dey wan fan to paper so wo kan we say no egu na manyoku a amma na pagya no go e ho fi no actually no bebe choose obeji tu say no adru me so campaign amwa no this person credible. Excuse me. Again. Osanfri na manyoko ma. An obeka say na manyoko 2024 kran wan hwe ya wo mo ko campaign wo munya message. Meanwhile, on one ministry records are not producing no is enough for the New Patriotic Party to take to election 2024 and win decisively. Which are these? One. And they say under your land, with the powers that Constitution and another I built a business resource centers across the country, almost every district. They have cars. It employ people. That is a very dangerous guy, to be very honest with you. Again, under your land, trade and industry. Anna, you me at the automobile, world automobile dealer, manufacturers, about my Ghana, Suzuki, Sinotrack, Toyota, Hyundai, and then he tells campaign a message. Whereas, no sector is enough for us to win election 2024. He is not credible. Again, trade balance. NDC put us in trade balance 4 consecutive years at John Dramani, negative trade balance. 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. And even years before that, we've stayed in negative trade balance continuously for about 9 years. It is under Yura Alankwajo Chamating and with Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, we stayed in a positive trade balance until 2022. I hit a major crisis. Then you say that Omunya message going into election 2024. That person cannot be trusted. That person, it suffers credibility, crisis. Then you talk about 159 factories that has been, established under him as Minister of Trade and Industry, and then also I employ over 160,000, blah, blah, blah. These were clear, quantifiable, positive records of this government. But he came out to say, in your message for 2024. So please, when we are talking about credibility and credibility deficits, he is top not credible. And Mr. Atta, when I said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I have right to question him with certain number of questions or not. I mean, we have established consistently. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, on distancing himself from the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo government, that point is well established in theory and in substance. What ya o chastise Mahmoud Bawumia? Is it different from the Mahmoud Bawumia asking your friends Mr. questions? You can sit here and criticize Mahmoud Bawumia, chastise Mahmoud Bawumia. That Mahmoud Bawumia cannot criticize and chastise our friends Mr. Atta. What kind of WAP logic is that? Number two. Yes.
Just relax. So here context na bisa abua. Put a question no say. If you say we a driver's mate.
Yes.
That's a obi nsuso a driver's mate.
Yes.
Eye dan na okọ set question say obi or driver's mate like you or answer instead of the bakura no ye driver na nkasa. That context na no obi say question.
Wonim bibi. Mr. Atta. Na obetimi answer questions na. What questions have people thrown to Mahmoud Bawumia that he has not answered?
What is the
Please. Mr. Roa. The issue is this. Per your own imagination and not the listener's imagination and thinking. Please. Huh? Say Obebusa, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I chastise no. Pahono di onu ho kwan. No onye assistant ni bi. Ono di onu ho kwan. Oh, please. We have said that he has not distanced himself from the boss records. And questions are about Nabamu on several occasions. Mahmoud Bawumia at Jinaho Akasafa. Onyo bi odwane ye. Zero Lanchamatia. When he was in government, not as please. Adena me make kasadia. Munyina mu pese mu bam. Adendra. Apart from professor. Rhetorical, please.
Okay,
please.
How you know it was rhetorical?
Me kasa na mi jo Yera Joseph Amwa. Ayi offend say Captain Jabari. Me nsuro sa na ma no. Je chadia who can now dia who can crowd there na say enye ongo cry. Oh there you can't even play. You can't even play. Oh granted you can't even play. Alanchamati cannot play. He has a message, he can't even articulate the message. But he wants to lead the people. Please. So if we are talking about credibility and the choice for 2024, Nipa is a Timi Jinidi. And 2024. It cannot be John Dramani Mahama either.
Okay.
Or no, and according Crawford ho e wo gonja and oko promise wo say obe create region ama wo so be president. Yewa John Dramani Mahama ebe di president 4 years. or the woman in here from Adodanko Akufo-Addo Eddie 1 term equity 6 new regions yenya or Halbia. If I John Dramani Mahama or catch all my Ghana for say we build the economy in the time growth rate and less than 8% per annum or grow the economy consistently less than 8% or end with 3.4% in 2016. Yeah, John Dramani Mahama. And our buy Kumasi Beka say Anglo Gold Ashanti Revival on the buy a deal of him so 110%. He's on video, he's on tape. Sir, Galam say Afrafranto say no. Omo mo da no ba ne nan so be ka chen say mine no kra no be kra na $1 no mameto. You want me to believe Yera John Dramani Mahama okose samanyofo edru sam rate 2024 chantro kakra na omo aka no kra kakra do me rom the frefra yen dia yen cancer. That's what we do. Oh no, he believes in it and it's the free na number. We don't do that.
Okay,
what you say? What we are saying in simple terms, and they say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Bemaba, or Bimfo Bawumia, what gyee Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, or Trake, or Trezia de Kopapakufo Pensuina, in terms of records. Yes, no can say, was it NHIS? Or friends say digitalization, this animal, it began under Papakufo.
okay.
He gives credit where the credit is due. Okay?
Okay, baby. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
So when we're talking about credibility issues, you're John Dramani Mahama or what presidential ticket and so underneath NDC. What terrible credibility issues. You are Lansha Martin. First time on the ballot, maybe. It's also not credible, but the evidence I have submitted.
Okay. Maybe that's CPI large
vision now the trouble. Let us see Nsuom vision and what you have for this country.
Thank you very much.
Let us assess him. Say, are you doable for this country or not? That should be the conversation.